Hello everybody, I am Red King from Send More Robots, and welcome back to Space Engineers. So, today is Thursday, so hence there is another update. So, this is actually something I built last time. It was this big old spanning hangar and everything like that, but they've added a few new updates to this one, hence why it's Thursday Update Day. As you can see, nice little base, got some satellites kind of orbiting the front, well at least one's orbiting, the other two are kind of sitting stationary. And here I am, just hanging out, having fun. Let's get back into my body. So, for this update, it's actually really interesting because it now kind of gives you more remote control access to everything that you see. So I'm going to turn the HUD back on. And as you can see, everything has an antenna on. These are blue, this is green. Don't know why it's green, but it is green. So I'm going to hop in my ship here as if, you know, coming back from a long mission, hopefully trying not to get killed by my own satellites. So let's say these satellites themselves were pretty hostile, and they were shooting anything that moved rather than anything faction-based or anything like that. There's a new setup they have where they can have remote access to anything with an antenna. It's part of the new setup they have where they actually can remote buttons and do things from a distance. It's actually given a new function to the antenna. As long as it's within the antenna's range, you're able to obtain it. The other thing is also, as long as the antenna is owned by you or someone in your faction, and they share it with you, you're able to actually interact with said object. So, I will show you what I mean. First, we're going to go into K, which will bring up the menu here. And as you can see, this is all the stuff for my actual ship. Nothing too fancy or anything. I have my antenna on. I turned it up all the way, so that I will make sure to actually get it in contact with anything. And as you can see here, there's something that says accessible ships. I could go to the arrow key here, but this will give me all these little things right here. It's a small ship, and platform. So we'll go to the accessible ships, and as you can see, these are moving right now. Whereas this one isn't. So this platform right now is not moving out or doing anything, but these other two are actually, well, that one is actually moving, which is the one that's rotating. So let's take control of this, and let's say we wanted to just turn its guns off. Didn't want to get shot down or anything like that, we just wanted to go off. Simple as that. Guns are no longer active on that. Can't really see much else because of the distance we're at, but let's see, since it's rotating, let's interact with that ship. And we will just turn all the thrusters off. And now, it's just floating off into space, because I have literally turned everything off. It's a really cool feature, because now it gives people capability of doing things remote access-wise, such as if I go into the platform, and now we're going to turn lights on. Actually, we're going to have the lights off, so then when we go in, we can turn them on. We will reverse the doors, so now I can fly into the hangar. And as I'm flying into the hangar, turn that on. We'll go back into the platform and turn the lights on. And now, come in, and I can settle the ship and hop on out. So it's really cool because it allows remote access. As I've said before, remote access, remote access, remote access. So it just kind of gives you more of that feeling of being in space and having manned projects like that where, you know, someone like yourself, if you're in a ship, you can access your own base and actually open the doors without having to get out, open the doors, jump back into your ship, move it into place, and then close the doors once again. It gives you more of that sci-fi feeling, which is really cool. So the next new feature they included was control panels, well, control buttons. As you know, we already have cockpits and everything like that. We have presets and everything. This one, actually, you can put presets that you've created and put them on the actual pad themselves. So when you first create one of these, as you can see, these are not lit. These are all blank. So how you would go into that is you would push K, which will bring up the actual little pad right here, and everything you have in here, such as when you're building shortcuts and everything, the hotkeys that we have. And let's put the hangar lights in there, and we'll toggle them on and off. So now that I have that set, all I have to do is push T, and it responds as if it was like a normal control panel, which is really rad because it makes life a lot easier. Push T again, lights are back on. So now I have this little setup where my hangar, someone brings in their cargo, someone's a little suspicious. I can bring up my turret, or my little surprise, a lot faster. Oh, hope I didn't break anything. But as you can see, there it is. Everything functions just as I need it to, which kind of gives you that, I mean, if you wanted, probably the best thing you could use this for is if you had automatic welders or automatic grinders, and now you can just hit a button, any button, and that'll take it back on down, and that'll fix anything that you need it to do, and it makes life a whole hell of a lot easier. This update, that's actually the two main things they've included, which was really cool. I really like the remote access of it all, but the other thing they included was they put in HUD voices. So now let's say if we're in survival or anything like that, and your energy is low, or your health is low, or meteor showers are on the way, it'll actually give you a HUD voice that will tell you, you know, danger, energy's low, danger, health is low, incoming asteroids. It's really cool how they set it up. I really hope that in the future they have more of that kind of stuff, and they actually include AI systems, which would be really cool. Just to have that kind of roaming around. You have someone, you're like, oh well, what is system data right now? 30% power left in your reactors. I feel like that'd be cool to have the AI system. The other thing they've included is a lot for people who mod or anything like that. They've given you the ability to make more transparent objects such as holographic images or new mods that you can create, which will actually open up the window a lot more for people who have already created mods, as you can see. So I'm looking forward to see how they kind of do that and how they add functionality to it. But everybody, thank you for joining me on this one. That is another update for Space Engineers. I'm actually going to be putting up another video today as well. It's going to be a tutorial video. Gotta bear with me on it. It literally is a straight-up tutorial on just the beginning parts of it, but I hope you all enjoy it. Please like, comment, subscribe on it. Tell me what you want to see. Tell me if you want to hear anything else. I'm hoping Mr. Hewitt and I can actually get a survival up, because we actually did a survival. We're just trying to get it all edited and put it out for you guys. But again, thank you all for joining me. I am Red King from Send More Robots. And always remember who you are and what you are. Don't go cause any trouble with that world. And always remember, blueberry beer is disgusting. I don't know what it is. Love blueberries. The beer's gross. Bye, guys.